Hey there, and welcome to the RedVeil Security channel. This is where we walk through how RedVeil works and help you get comfortable using the platform. Just in case you didn't know, we also have an entire document section with lots of really good articles on how to get going with the platform. Just head over to the main site and click the Docs link to check it out. Before we begin, let's set a bit of context. In RedVeil, projects define the scope and intent of a penetration test. They determine what is tested, how it's tested, and how results are interpreted. In this video, we'll walk through how to create a project from start to finish and what each step means in practice. From here, we'll move directly into the workflow. Let's start with project creation. Project creation starts in the left navigation. Select New Project to open the workflow. The project wizard is divided into 4 stages: details, scope, settings, and review. Each step defines a different part of the project creation process. Let's start by entering a project name. While it's optional, it's definitely a good practice to also add a description for reference and tracking purposes. Next, you'll need to select the project type. RedVeil supports multiple testing scenarios: external network, internal network, web application, and cloud infrastructure. For this example, the project type is a web application. The scope stage defines what will be tested. Targets can include domains, URLs, IP addresses, or CIDR ranges. Entries can be provided one per line or as a comma-separated list. You can also upload your target list if you have a larger scope. We'll plug in our scope and move on to the next section. The settings stage controls how testing is performed. If you have an API in scope, upload an Open API or Swagger document. That'll ensure a more comprehensive test with either of those in place. We also support authenticated testing, which can be enabled when required or disabled when not needed. Make sure you note that the default method of authentication is via HTML form. But that can be changed using the Advanced Authentication Settings dropdown. Advanced Authentication supports multiple methods: basic authentication, bearer tokens, custom headers, HTML form login, and session cookies. Select the method that matches your application's authentication type. In our example, we'll turn off authenticated testing. The review stage summarizes the configuration. This includes project details, defined scope, and estimated agent ops usage. Once you've checked that everything is correct, create the project to finalize setup. After creation, the project dashboard is displayed. The dashboard gives an overview of the project as a whole. Below the visual overview for the network topology, you'll see the testing activity area. This area is where you can keep track of the actions your tester takes when the test is running. Testing can begin immediately, or it can be scheduled for a later time by selecting the arrow next to Start Scan. When scheduling is selected, choose a start time, and the test will begin automatically at that point. At this point, the project is fully configured. This video focused on project creation. For additional walkthroughs and more content from us, you can check out the rest of the videos on this channel. See you in the next video!